Okay, let's have some real talk for a minute because this comment brings back some feelings. One time, one of my followers asked me to make a video about what I thought my worst attribute was, which is a valid question, but it does force me to think about the negatives about myself, and there are many. I will say that my biggest issue that I have struggled with my entire life is self-worth. And a lot of that comes from not being diagnosed with ADHD as a child. And ADHD can present itself in many, many ways. I know kids who are extremely hyperactive and lack all impulse control but are straight A students. But I lived in my brain, and because of that, I was often forgetful or disorganized or just not with it. And because of that, people often would tell me that I was lazy or that I lacked effort or motivation or that I just didn't care. And after you hear that about yourself so many times, you start to believe it. And you wonder why you can't just do the things that all your friends were doing, which led to a feeling of I'm not good enough because I'm different than them, which led to they don't really care if I come to this party or not because they probably just invited me out of pity. Or they don't really want to hang out with me, they just invited me because I was part of the group, which ended up hurting some of my friendships because none of it was true. So please keep feeding into that sense of self-confidence and remind them that they are enough just